So here I have, oh my gosh. Alright you guys, so here I have like all of my eyeliners and lip pencils. So eyeliners are in here, lip pencils, and then liquid eyeliners. And I always use like a variety of eyeliners and lip liners. So like NYX, Maybelline, we have some Tarte, some LA Girl, some Makeup Geek. Yeah, they're all there. And then I keep all of my little tools, so scissors, tweezers, nail clippers, all that stuff there. And then this here I got from TJ Maxx. And then here I keep like some glue and some just miscellaneous stuff. Picture of me when I was a little girl. Can't even see, it's not even gonna focus. Then here, excuse the mess here, I have to wash these beauty blenders and my palette, and then I did a coconut oil hair mask. But here I just have like some skincare. I have my micellar water, some Soap and Glory hand food, my deodorant, some e.l.f. masks, some Soap and Glory body butter. I have some Sephora moisturizer. Then I have beauty blenders in here, witch hazel nail polish remover, and then some more kind of skincare stuff. So some little masks here, some setting sprays, beauty oils, my Nivea shave balm, whatever like that. So that's that. I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible because I don't want this video to be too long. So I have two Alex drawers that I got from IKEA, and then I also got the tabletop from IKEA as well. And then this little mirror here, I don't even know where I got this mirror from. Oh, Ulta. And then let's just get right into it. So first drawer, we have eyelashes. A lot of the eyelashes that I do get, I get in bulk, so I like to get mine from IK House. They have a variety of lashes, so that's all of these here. Then I also have like some House of Lashes, some Pure, some e.l.f., some Revlon, some Ardell Wispies somewhere around here. These are the 105s, just stacked. Then I have some Dodo lashes. These are from City Color. That's the first drawer, and then I have like lash glue here too, so I use like all kind of lash glues. Then the second drawer here, I have like all of my single shadows. So I have some NYX ones. I have Morphe, which is like broken up because of my son. And I have some Pat McGrath. These are like their her, what is this called? The Pat McGrath Labs. So this is like the cushion one, and then the actual shadow here. Some Essence, some MAC single shadows, more e.l.f., Milani, The Balm, Urban Decay, and then here I have like my bases and my eyeliners. So NYX base, some eyeliners, my favorite, which is from Mika Beauty. I have some Morphe. These are like e.l.f. bases, some ColourPop, LA Girl Pro HD primer. I have some NYX glitter glue, the lid lacquer from NYX, Urban Decay. And then on this side I have like my pigments and glitters, which I definitely want to wrap up on. So this is from Your Minerals, which is a Sweden brand. I have some Jessie Girl, some MAC, and you have like a little bit left. City Color, these are from Coastal Scents. I just put them in these little jars. NYX glitter, NYX pigments. So that's pretty much it for here. I don't have much because I just like literally decluttered everything and gave my cousin a whole bunch. So yeah. Then I have my palettes. So I have two drawers for my palettes because I have too many palettes to sit in one drawer. So majority up here is like my big palettes. So I have some Pure Cosmetics, some single shadows that I put in this Ofra palette. A lot of these are BH, some Coastal Scents. I think that's from BH. I don't even know. I have like, this is Coastal Scents. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are from Ofra. I just don't know which ones because it doesn't say it on the back. I have some BH palettes here. Deck of Scarlet, my Huda Beauty. Let's put this back. Some Morphe palettes here. These are the 25B and then the 25A. And then obviously the Jaclyn Hill palette. I have my Lauralee and Violet Voss. Some more Morphe. I have like, I don't know, a whole bunch. 35C, 35O, 35O Matte, 35O Shimmer, Jaclyn Hill favorites. I have a whole bunch here. So that's that. And then this is the second drawer with my eyeshadow palette. So here I have like all of the smaller ones. So I have some Maybelline, that's the one that they did with Makeup Shayla, some Tarte, some Dolce. These are MAC pigments, but I just put them in here since it has a little compartment. Naked, Elf, Blink, some ColourPop. This is the Kathleen Lights collaboration one. So this is the Where the Light Is, and then I have the Where the Night Is. Some Makeup Geek shadows in here that I got with this BoxyCharm Z palette. The Manny MUA Makeup Geek. More Makeup Geek. This one is Studio Makeup. Some Winky Lux. Tarte. Juvia's Place. Ugh. Then here, this whole stack is literally all of my Anastasia palettes. So I have this one, which is the Shadow Couture Artist palette, Subculture, Oldie but one of my fave, which is a Lavish palette, another Oldie but which is one of my faves, Amrezy, and then the Modern Renaissance. Those. And then I have my first Too Faced palette. Oh my gosh, love this stuff. I did a review on this, so if you haven't seen it, I'll leave it down in my description bar. Kat Von D Shade and Light, Kylie, and then I have both of Jeffree Star palettes. And I believe he's coming out with another one, so I can't wait. Then here is where I keep all of my brushes. Here I have all of my clean brushes. Excuse that mess there, I have to clean up. But that thing there is where I have all of my dirty brushes. It's like a little carousel, and I got that, I believe, in Marshall's. But I keep all of my dirty brushes there. And I just have all of my clean ones here, along with extra beauty blenders, which I usually use for my clients. So I have face brushes, eye brushes, and then face brushes in here. And then these little trays here, I got these from TJ Maxx. Second dresser, whatever. First thing I have here is all of my foundations and concealers and powders. So all of my concealers are in here. These acrylic organizers, I got these from TJ Maxx. I got like a whole bundle. I believe it was TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Majority of my stuff I got TJ Maxx and Marshall's as far as like the organizers. So I have all of my concealers here. Some Bobbi Brown, some NYX, some LA Girl, some Tarte, some IT Cosmetics, Maybelline, some Lancome. Then for foundations, I just have a whole bunch. I have Wet n Wild, Bobbi Brown, Maybelline, LA Girl, Makeup Forever, L'Oreal, Fenty, Urban Decay, Elf, Estee Lauder, Anastasia, Lancome. Then I have my Fenty Trio right here. I have some powders, Maybelline, CoverGirl, LA Girl. I don't really typically use powders because I have drier skin, but in the summertime I do. I have my favorite contouring palette. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. I always go for the cream part for this one. Not too much of the powder section, more so of the cream. So that's why I have this here. I have a e.l.f. contour kit here. I'm not even showing you guys. e.l.f. contour kit here. And then this is what I use for my clients. So I have the rvmua. And then I also use this for my clients as well. This is Kiss New York. And then some Morphe. So I typically use my palettes for my clients. So that's from the first drawer. Then the second drawer, I have a mixture of everything. So I have my brow stuff here. I have powder, the Brow Gal Bodyography. I have some Anastasia Dip Brow, some pencils, NYX, e.l.f., LA Girl, some Essence Brow Gel, another brow gel from I don't even know who, more pomade from Inglot, and then I have my Brow Pro palette from Anastasia, which I use for my clients. And I also have my setting powders here. So I have my Laura Mercier, my Patrick Star and MAC, some Ofra, some City Color, Your Minerals, which is a Sweden brand, the rvmua, some Ben Nye, and Earthspun from Coty. And here I have like all of my mascaras. Not too much, just, you know, enough. Maybelline, L'Oreal, Urban Decay, Tarte, whatever in there. And then here I have like my illuminizers and my primers. So I have some Becca, some Urban Decay, some Mirabella, some Tim2, some Smashbox, some Lancome, this little MAC Prep and Prime, some Cover Effects. That's pretty much Makeup Forever, NYX. Yeah, that's all that. So that's what I have here. Then, I think this is like my favorite drawer, to be honest. So here I have all of my bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. So I typically go for like my palettes. So I have the Saharan Blush Volume 2 from Juvia's Place. I have my Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is from Coastal Sands. That's a blush palette. My Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And then my Anastasia Contour Kit. Then I have my Mariah Carey and MAC. This is the bronzer. No, not the bronzer, the highlighter, right? Yeah, this is the highlighter, the one that has her face on it, which I will not use. This just stays here for collection purposes. Then I also have the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collaboration. So I do have both highlighters and the lipsticks. So that goes there. Let me just maneuver you guys a little bit more so you guys can see a little better. So I have some e.l.f. blush palettes, e.l.f. bronzing palettes, some Wet n Wild, Jeffree Star Manny MUA, some vintage. I typically always go for palettes just because it's a bigger variety. I have some Ofra blushes here, some Tarte blushes, one of my favorites from Milani, another fave from Tarte. I have some Fenty, Kat Von D, Wet n Wild, another Milani fave, Luminoso. One of my new favorite bronzers. This is the Lisa Frank and Glamour Dolls collaboration. I have that. A lot of highlighters, Ofra, Becca, Sleek, Artist Couture. It literally goes all the way back to there. So that's this drawer. Then we have the lipstick drawer. Now, I originally had this drawer filled. Like, at least it came like maybe over here, like halfway, I would say. But then I threw out a lot, and then I also gave away a lot. So I have this little sample type palette from Urban Decay, their Vice lipsticks. Some lippies. These are NARS, ColourPop, some other ones. Then I have all of my lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and glosses in this little container. So I have some NYX, I have some e.l.f., some Real Her. This is a NYX palette of reds. That I use this for clients. e.l.f., Jeffree Star. We have some Kylie. Who's this? This is Dose of Colors. We have some Buxom. Some Tarte. Who's this? Starlooks. Gerard Cosmetics, I believe this is. Yeah. Beauty for Real. Some ColourPop. I know I have like Anastasia here too. Somewhere. One of these. Some Anastasia. So I just have a variety, and this is pretty much what I have. And then here is a miscellaneous drawer. So here I have like all of my cotton stuff, so cotton swabs and all that good stuff. My business cards are in here, and then I also have just like extra stuff. So I have an extra set of the Fenty Beauty extra foundation, not foundation, mascara. I have some like extra eyeliner in there, just because these are like my whole backup section. And then I have this little guy here. A lot of it has just like paperwork in it, but I do have two drawers where I have like my Halloween and special effects stuff. So here I have like the brushes, some of my moldings there, then some star wax. I think that's empty. I'll just put it in there for now. Ooh. And then not that one. Here I have like all of the paints and the blood and glue and liquid latex, and I have all that there. And then along I have this little thing here which I have to clean up. I have some hair stuff here. I have like my brush belt, my face cast back there, and then some tools. My son's trying to get out the room. And then I have my brush cleaner here. So that is pretty much it, you guys. That is my whole little vanity setup, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll link little links down below of where you can get all the stuff that I got in, like as far as the table and everything like that. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.